All right, we are recording. I can't believe I didn't get this nat 20 roll on video, but here we go. Eric and I
Yeah,
are
no one's
just,
gonna believe you.
yeah, whatever. So I did win the roll, whether you believe it or not. And we're just playtesting some decks tonight. We recorded an episode of the podcast earlier, and that got me itching to make some decks. And then Eric's like, "It's late, but you want to play?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I'm keeping my hand, and I'm gonna let you go first because
We
I'm
had all
nice
that
like that.
talk earlier about carapites and ant tokens. It was on my brain, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll keep as well. I'm going first, you said?
You are going first.
Okay, cool. I kept it, but it's quite possibly one of the weirdest hands I've ever seen. And it
Fantastic.
just got weirder. You know what? Let's just turn one volcanic canyon and say go.
You know, it's not a bad start.
You're gonna play 50 ant tokens and just take me to 0.
What's funny is I think I could if I really wanted to. So
Really?
no, not yet.
Maybe you should.
Not yet. I'm gonna spend 2 cores on my buddy Emerant Man.
Emerant Man.
Emerant Man, and then for 1, I'm gonna bring in the Ant-Man Soldier.
Oh, wow.
So I'm gonna enter my attack step and swing with the soldier.
Yep, I'll take that to life.
All right, back to you. I'm so excited to play with the bugs.
Start core, draw, and I draw an extra card. What are we ditching here? What are we ditching?
You've played this as a turn 1 against me many times, and I really love it. I really, really do. Being able to kind of tutor your cards is pretty important in this game.
It just really gets things going for you, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
We are going to put a stop to some of this ant shenanigans with a bullet ray.
Shenanigans.
That's too many cores on my bullet ray.
Yeah, you don't even need 3.
You know what?
Shit!
You know what's better than 1 bullet ray is 2 bullet rays.
2 bullet rays. 2 bullet rays does
bang.
feel good. You wanna swing one of those bullet rays at my Emerant Man?
I don't think so. So I'm gonna end.
Start, core, draw, refresh, main. That's just kind of goofy, isn't it? I'm gonna spend 2 cores to play my Emerald Pincer, sorry. And when summoned, I can select one of my opponent's spirits and exhaust it. So I'll exhaust the 5k bullet ray.
Alright. Man, we were just talking about that card earlier today.
Yep. I'm kind of loving it. I'm going to go into my attack step and swing with the Pincer. 4k.
That's good. 4k, 1k, 3k, 3k. Oh, boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh. No flash.
No flash?
Take it to life.
Okay. I will end my turn there. Oh, when the ants go marching in. When the ants go marching in. I'm the worst. I'm so excited.
This spirit.
I love this deck.
How do we want to do this? I have to discard something here, but we're going to discard this guy. Refresh.
Ooh. I've not seen this one yet. Blizaster Eagle. Great name.
Yeah.
Whoa. Cool.
Yeah, he seems pretty good. Maybe not against your deck, but
But yeah, that's a neat card to have. Armor against purple, green, and yellow feels important. And a 6 cost being able to come in for 1 is crazy.
Okay. We are going to Infinity Mothership.
Nice. This is exciting. You're getting ready for the Gundam deck.
Oh yeah, you know it.
I just bought a playset of these too, in anticipation.
Yeah, I think they're going to be I think they're actually going to be very, very good.
Yeah.
And I think Axe Spider is going to do nothing but go up in value, to be honest.
I agree. I agree completely. That's like our version of like when people were going nuts about Absolute Ice Shield on like social media, like YouTube videos and stuff.
Yeah,
Ours is
yeah,
Axe Spider.
Yeah, because I already started the game when Absolute Ice Shield was already like
Mhm.
the big card, but now I've been in the game to see Axe Spider grow. I wish I would have picked them up. I picked up 3 when they were like, expensive but not super expensive, and I think they've just gone up ever since.
Yeah,
so.
I haven't been able to really justify buying one, or especially
I
a
mean,
playset.
honestly, it is an extremely good card, but also, yeah, it's a lot of money for, yeah. It's not even shiny.
Right, right. If I end up wanting to build a mech specific build, then I would definitely consider it. During your tap step, all your spirits gain 1,000. Damn you. So they're both 6k bullet rays?
Yeah, but
Jeez
I
Louise.
think actually I'm gonna pass.
Okay. And so this thing puts your cores from your trash into your reserve when I start my attack step. That's pretty cool.
Yes. Yep.
That is pretty cool. Start core, draw, refresh, main. Yeah, that ain't bad. Oh well, that is just very interesting. I did not expect to see this here. That doesn't work for me right now. Let's see what to do. Okay. I'm just gonna bring in a fire ant man.
Man, ants go so wide so fast.
That they do.
I dig it though. It's cool.
I do too. I really do too.
That's so cheap for 4K.
I know. I'll go attack. I'll swing with this guy, Emmer Ant Man.
Cool. Oh, when you enter your attack, these come back.
That's right. That's right.
He is
1K. Destroy him. Destroy him.
I'm gonna flash in a burning force to kill him and this guy.
Okay. So when he's destroyed, I get a core from the void into my reserve. But yeah, that hurts. I didn't love that. I didn't love that you did that.
I was like, if I'm gonna destroy him, I might as well get a little bit of extra utility out of it.
Yeah. No, that was cool. I'll end my turn there then.
Cool.
Poor fire ant. He's all alone. He survived the burning force though, because he's a fire ant.
So, oh yeah, that's a good point. Oh, that's why he goes up to 4K. I'm gonna discard Dream Blizzard. This is a new piece of tech that I'm trying out.
I was looking at this earlier tonight, man.
Yeah, I was watching a YouTube video where this guy was talking about his he made 70th place at the Ohio Grand Open.
Wow.
And he was talking about this as coming in clutch against Netherworld depths.
Oh yeah, I'll bet.
Because I've been in the situation he was describing where he was like, somebody has 2 Netherworld depths down, and you don't want to waste a burning force on one of them. It just feels dumb.
Yeah.
But then with this, you just bounce them both to their hand, and it's like, oof,
it's expensive to put back down.
Yeah.
For sure.
I don't know if it fits in this deck though, because I do kind of have a Nexus heavy deck, so I don't know. But
sure.
What we are gonna do though is play this guy.
Uh-oh.
God Knight Odin type.
Ah, yeah, this guy's cool. Cost 3 if you're returned to their hand. That's a bummer.
Yeah.
It's going to be a few of my things.
Yep. So, and he also refreshes as long as I have a white nexus.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Let's put this over here, this over here.
I like that idea too.
So then I can start
Ramping.
cores. So he's at 5k. Yeah, we're gonna enter the attack step.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing for 5k. When he attacks, I'm gonna return the fire ant-man to your hand.
Okay. No flash.
No flash.
I will take that as life.
Cool. That will be it for me.
Okay. It's pretty good. Start step, core step, draw step, reverse step, main step. All right. So I have 8 over there. Okay, we're gonna try something like this. I'm gonna spend 2 cores to play Ant-Man General. When he's summoned, I get to summon an exhausted Ant-Man token.
Nice.
And so I'll put a core on that as well. This is my makeshift ant token. $1,000 chip with a core on it and a card underneath. That was Eric's idea to put the card underneath so it can rotate.
Oh, you can tell the direction.
Yeah. And then I'm going to spend 1 more core to bring that Fire Ant-Man back in. We'll make him a 4K.
Do you want to know about the other token?
Yes, I do,
wanna
actually.
find it? Okay. It's a mecha token.
Oh, fuck yeah, it's a mecha token?
Yeah.
That's exciting.
So I am 100%, unless this is already going to be a thing, I really want to get some like mecha, like Gundam mecha tokens
Yeah,
for the game.
that would be so sick.
I think probably Zaku's would make the most sense, or maybe like just like the little like grunt units.
Yeah.
Honestly, it'd be really cool to have all different ones. Maybe I'll just make them myself, like custom.
That'd be really cool. Yeah, you could easily do that. I'm ending my turn.
Yeah. I don't know how easy it would be to do that on like a website because they might get flagged for copyright, but
Sure.
I could maybe like print them at like Walgreens or something.
Yeah.
On some high quality paper.
Sure.
I have a question actually.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't actually it doesn't matter, I don't think, but this has come up a couple times. Do you still have an attack step even if you don't attack with anything, or do you skip your attack step?
I feel like you can go to the end step from the main step, but I'm not sure. I feel like I read that somewhere, but that is worth looking up.
Okay. I think that's the conclusion that, because Angel and I, it came up in some of our games, and I think that was a conclusion we came to. I don't know that it actually really matters. I mean, my stuff would untap, but
you can't flash unless an attack is declared anyway, so yeah.
Yeah, so I don't really think it matters.
That's why I think, yeah, you can skip to it, but yeah. But it is, it is interesting.
During my core step, I get 2 cores instead of 1.
Oof.
And then during my draw step, I draw an additional card.
That's crazy. I love that, though. I really love that. This this curve here, this ramp. Cardi Varb. Barbie, are you coming for the Rard?
I'm assuming that if I return a token to your hand, that it just goes away.
It does.
Okay, that's how it works in like basically every card game. So I figure. I think I'm gonna play another Bullet Ray.
Jeez Louise. These flying fish are gonna be the death of me.
So 4K, 3K, 4K.
And all of yours get another 1k when they attack, so they're all 6ks.
Not right now, because I don't have an...
Never mind. I thought that was passive.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the draw step that's passive. Okay.
Cool. I'm going to enter my attack step.
Okay.
I am going to swing with the Odin type X, and I'm going to bounce your Fire Ant again.
Okay.
He's swinging for 5k.
No flash.
No flash.
I'm going to take that.
Cool. I'm going to swing with a Bullet Ray for 5k.
I'm going to take that.
And I'm going to swing with another Bullet Ray for 5k.
A block.
Okay. And that is going to do it for me.
Okay. Start core, draw, refresh, main. 10 over there to work with. 10. What do I do?
Ants can do a lot with 10 cores.
Ants certainly can. I hate that you keep bouncing, my guy. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. I'm going to spend 4 cores.
Okay.
To play Dark Lancer Cavalier. And I'll draw a card.
Nice.
Interesting. Damn it. This is so weird. Because when I enter my attack step, this guy stands up.
Yeah, and I get the single core back.
You do. 3 cards in hand.
Man, Volcanic Canyon Mothership is
That's super fun.
one hell of a combo.
I really do love that. That is some combo wombo nonsense. Can I survive long enough to do what I want to do? I don't think I can. So that is an issue. Okay, we're bringing in the Fire Ant-Man.
Mm-hmm.
And we're bringing in another Fire Ant-Man.
Ah.
And I am thinking I have to go for it. I'm thinking I'm going to have to go for it. Okay, I'm entering my attack step.
Cool. So he untaps, I get this back.
I will swing with my Ant-Man token. 1k. You scared?
I'm pretty scared. No flash.
No flash.
Take that to life.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. I'm gonna lose either way. All right, I'll attack with the with the Lancer. 3k.
Okay. I will block with the, or sorry, no flash.
No flash.
Okay, I will block with the Odin type. When he blocks, I can select a spirit that costs 3 or fewer and return it to your hand. So I'm going to return one of the Fire Ant-Mans.
I forgot that he could do that when he blocks. Damn it. Okay. Oh.
I'm blocking for 5k.
Yeah, I died. I forgot. Damn it. Yeah, we can scoop. You got me. Damn. That was so good.
I had Derm Dyna in hand, so I was going to drop it and make him unblockable.
Yeah,
so.
I figured that was my last chance to Hail Mary it, so I tried to draw another creature, which I did, but then I forgot this guy bounces on block, too. I probably should have let one more hit go through.
So this Odin type guy, I've played with him in my white deck before, but when you pair him with Mothership, like,
yeah,
he gets, like, really good.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Like,
Which it should be that way, right? Like, it's the Mecha Nexus.
Yeah, it makes sense. I wish there was a really good like 1 or 2 cost mecha spirit that. I mean, there are some. There's like the satellite ray dish or whatever it is.
Yeah,
But Bullet Ray just has so much. Like the stats are so much better. And the thing
yeah,
about mechas is, at least as of right now, this may change as more cards get spoiled. But as of right now, the only thing that matters with mecha is that you have one mecha.
yeah.
So, like, and not everything has to be mecha, but
Right,
you want to mostly be mecha so that
right.
you get your triggers. But
That's a cool
um,
deck. I like it.
thanks. Do you want to play against this one again? Do you want to play some different stuff, or what are you
Um,
thinking?
that is up to you. I I'm gonna keep playing this one, so you just
Cool.
do what you want to do.
Yeah, I'll play the mecha again. Give it
Cool.
a try.
I like it. Yeah. You know what?
All right.
Yeah. Let's do a best 2 to 3.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. All right.
13 to 15.
Cool.
All right. Oh, this is
What's
a
that?
much different hand.
Oh,
I'm gonna keep it though.
what's up with my debt? Do you see this like times 50 over here?
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know why that's going away. Oh, mine. Oh, weird. Yeah, I don't know.
Huh. Whoa. Oh,
I
okay.
couldn't get it.
uh, I will keep, and I'm gonna go second.
Okay. All right. So start, draw, fresh main. I'll spend 2 to play Emerant Man. 3K or not 3K, just the one.
Start, core, draw, refresh. um. Set a burst. Infinity Mothership.
There it is. I like it.
I will end my turn. I've started doing this thing now where sometimes I go with my first turn play is just throwing down a Nexus.
I do when I can, like in my yellow
Yeah.
deck. This
'Cause the
card
thing-
is good with Swift cards.
That is a very good point.
Yep. If you could
I
splash some
didn't
Swift
even-
into the mecha deck if you wanted to.
I didn't even think of that. That maybe just like some of the really good statted ones, like a Leaf Wolf or something.
Yep. Yep.
Or which one is the best one? The Viscount Manova or whatever?
Probably.
Yeah. I'll have to look at the stats because I don't know that I've compared the starter deck ones to the other ones.
Yeah.
Not that they're necessarily like better or worse, but I think there's some that just like in like an off-color deck the stats might work out a little bit better.
Right.
So
I'm gonna do something weird. I'm gonna bring in the Dark Knight by killing my own guy, which does not trigger his ability. But I need to see some cards. All right. I guess I could attack, right?
you could.
I've seen this deck. Worst thing is a couple of bullet rays dropping down. Yeah, I'll swing in.
Cool. I'll refresh all my stuff.
Oh yeah.
I'll just take it to life.
Okay. Back to you.
Start core.
I don't know
draw, refresh.
how aggressive I can be with this deck yet. But we're gonna find out.
X Spider, baby.
Oops, that's the one right there. I keep opening my windows. Armor against purple and yellow. Okay.
Yeah.
Neither this spirit nor any white nexus with a soul core on it can be destroyed by your opponent's destruction effects. Nice. And he doesn't have to have the soul core.
He does not. That will do it for me. I wish I could put another core on my Nexus so I could start
Yeah.
ramping, but I think him being invulnerable is probably a little more important for
I
the
think
time being.
so. I think so. I am simply going to spend 3 cores to bring in another Dark Lancer Cavalier. Can you tell I love this card?
It's a solid card.
I think
I
so.
I I think maybe I've mentioned this to you before, but I think I definitely underestimated how good that card is when I first saw it.
Yeah.
It it a lot of times like a card that just draws one card to replace itself is not very good, but you have to also consider that it gives you a body. So
Yeah.
like just the card advantage utility of it just means it's just a solid card.
It's just a solid card. I agree.
And if you get to a point where you have just a shit ton of cores to throw around, I mean it can be a 6K.
Yep.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone put that many cores on it,
I
but
mean, yeah, I certainly haven't. But you never know.
my audio quality is about to get worse. I apologize for that, but my AirPods are dying, so
Oh,
I'll be
that's
right back.
fine. No problem. I love this idea of green and purple. I'm hoping to really nail this out and make it work.
All right, you with me?
I'm with you.
All right. Cool. Doesn't sound too bad, does it?
No, it doesn't sound that bad.
All right. Cool. What's going on now?
I just ended my turn. Yep.
Oh, okay. Cool. Start core draw. Me. Cool. So yeah, we're gonna put another core here. There was a reason I included, but I don't remember what it was exactly. I think I almost.
You almost what?
I feel like I almost don't need it. This
Oh,
Head
sure.
Snow Librarian.
Yeah.
Like there was some reason I put it in the deck, but
Well,
I could probably take it out. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to sit here for a sec, so I'm just gonna end there.
okay. Start core draw refresh. Main. Oh, hey.
I think I'm in a decent spot though, because I can start ramping now.
Yes, you definitely can. And I don't love that personally. I gotta tell you. What do I do? 2K. These are 3Ks without that. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna pay 4 for the Emerald Pincer.
Ooh.
I'm gonna exhaust that bad guy.
That's a way around the Axe Biter.
And I'm gonna enter my attack step here.
Cool.
So you get that back.
Yeah.
And then I will attack with Emerald Pincer, who has a whopping 3K.
What do I want to do? The other guys are 3Ks as well, right?
Yes.
Cool.
3K all day.
I will flash in. Kind of don't want to do this. I feel like maybe I should. You know what? No flash.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just take it to life.
Okay. That entire thing that you just did scared me. So I'm like looking at the cores on the field and I'm like, he could have done Burning Force, but it would have taken away the ability on Axe Biter. So if you took the hit to life, and if I try to attack again, you would do Burning Force by getting rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that would kill both of my Cavaliers, but what's stopping you from just main phasing that next turn? So what's the point? Do I attack? Maybe I'm thinking myself out of this. I'm just going to end my turn.
Okay. Start core, and I guess I can just hit that again.
Yep.
Draw fresh main. Cool.
All right.
I am going to replace my burst because dream bombing any of those sounds just bad.
I see.
So replace that. And
Interesting.
let's
fucking go.
let's throw down another axe blade.
Son of a bitch. That's just good. I don't care who you're asking. That's good.
I remember why this card is in here now. I'm not going to say, but I remember now.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. Start, core, draw, refresh, main. Okay. Ba 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 ba. La da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. What to do? What to do? Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
Could simply ba 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 ba.
I'm going to spend a core to bring in the Flytrap Mantis.
Oh no.
He's fucking cool.
He is. I like the design of him quite a lot.
Yeah, and his stats are good. Edward Venus Flytrap hands, right there. That's the one. Shit. All right, we're gonna buff him up a little bit,
He's buff.
and we're also gonna buff up the pincer, and I'm going to end my turn there.
Cool. Start. Double core.
Double core really hurts. I hate sitting here and watching you get 2 cores at the core step. Oof.
It's pretty rough. Pretty rough.
Damn. Damn.
Trying to decide. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for it.
Whoa.
Darn.
Good lord. There he is, dual gun mech lord Derm Dana.
Darn.
Right, spirits for each Nexus player. Their controlled selected spirits cannot be blocked. And when he would be destroyed, you can pay a core to keep it on the field refreshed.
All of a sudden, they're playing Battle Spirits against Rick Sanchez.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
All right. Enter attack step.
Sure. Why not?
Sorry. I gotta move some cores around really quick.
Good.
Put those over there.
All right.
Well, actually, maybe I should here's what we're gonna do.
So here's what we're gonna do.
All right, we're gonna do this.
Okay.
So enter attack step, swing. I'm going to spend the soul core to select one of my white spirits for each nexus either player controls. That would be 1.
Yes.
And it can't be blocked. I'm going to select the Head Snow Librarian Saga as unblockable.
That's ridiculous. Okay.
And yeah, I'm swinging in for 6k.
Okay. I will block with the Cavalier.
Cool. So, the Head Snow Librarian is going to swing in with unblockable.
Okay.
When it attacks or blocks, I can place a core for my trash into my reserve. I'm going to choose the soul core, so it gains BP. The BP gain is not really the reason for the reason for this is to bring the soul core back out so I can use it for other stuff.
Right.
I don't know how
To move it during the attack step, but yes, that is cool.
Yeah. I don't know how effective that's going to be, but
Sure.
I just thought it was a neat interaction.
It is neat. And maybe maybe future support will help with that too. That's a neat idea. So I have no flash.
Maybe there's a Swift spirit where soul core matters.
Yeah. That'd be cool. So cool. I'm taking this to life.
Cool.
And then I'm going to activate Dark Matter. When I lose life, I can select a card that costs 4 or fewer from my trash and return it to my hand. And then I can pay the main cost for this to destroy an exhausted spirit that costs 4 or lower. So this one. So let me spend that real quick. And then so probably Emerald Man. Emerald Man's going to my hand.
Cool. That will do it for me.
All right. Start, core, draw, refresh, main. You are who I've been looking for a while. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna set another burst. Okay. I'm gonna spend 1 for an Emerald Man. We all saw that coming.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend another 1 for another one.
Another one.
Another one. Now what? This. I'm going to bring in this little guy. Shadow Elemental Amethystis.
Ooh, one of the element.
Yeah.
I have not played with one of these yet, so this is exciting.
Yeah, I figured this is kind of neat. So I'm also going to load him up with the correct cores to trigger that second ability. When destroyed, I draw a card. And now it can attack because it's no longer level 1. So I'm going to enter my attack step.
Sure.
I have a decision. So you get your cores back.
Yes.
This sucks. If you didn't have a burst card, I think I swing all day. Even if you have the Burning Force in hand. If you didn't have a burst, I'm sending all 6 of these guys in. And if we put this video up and people are like, why didn't you swing? You're just going to have to live with it. I'm going to end my turn.
Okay.
I think I have a couple block threats. I have enough life here that Durm Dyna doesn't scare me yet. Well, it scares me, but not enough. Get your extra core.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy. Damn it. I am worried. I'm worried about this.
Do you gonna make their darn?
Darn darmer.
Let's put that on there. That on there. Put that on there. Put these over here.
Oh, sure.
Let's move this around.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't need so many.
Wow.
Throw down a bullet ray.
I somehow knew that's the exact card that we would see. What a spread. What a board. Good lord.
Trying to think about what we want to do here.
Excuse me.
I think we're actually just gonna end.
Okay. Oh boy. Start, core, draw, refresh, main. Well. Okay, so since this is probably not gonna work, and I think it's why it's written the way it is. I'm just going to ask you a rules question real quick.
Okay.
Deadly balance.
Yes.
And
with
axe spider.
Yeah. So you cannot select axe spider. So cannot be selected by the effects of your opponent's spirits, nexuses, or magic. So it cannot be, if you control the deadly balance, it cannot be selected by it, even if I'm the one doing the selecting. We had to look this up. We had to look this up in the FAQ.
That makes sense.
If you play Deadly Balance, the only ones that I can even choose are Durham Dyna and the Bullet Ray.
That is crazy.
Yeah. If I only had the Axe Spider, I could choose nothing. So
yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So.
Well, in that case, friend.
If I play a Deadly Balance, though, I can select my own Axe Spider.
And it does not. Oh, but it says. It says it can't be by your opponent's destruction effects. So Deadly Balance would still kill your own Axe Spider.
It would if I played.
I got you. Very cool.
You gotta be careful with that.
I'm playing Deadly Balance.
I had a feeling you were gonna play that card.
I'm gonna destroy my Shadow Elemental Amethystis.
That seems pretty good. I'm gonna destroy this guy.
Okay.
Makes me glad that I played him, but
a
little sad that that's how he went.
Yeah. Wow, this might work out. Barely. Just barely. Is that good enough? I'm taking a big risk here.
You drew your card, right?
Oh, no, I didn't. Sorry.
That might change things for you a little bit.
Maybe. Gosh, that's so many things could be happening here. I'm going to. No, that's not enough. That's not enough. It's kind of enough, but it's not enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
All right, I'm spending a core to bring in the Ant-Man General. Ant-Man General is going to summon an Ant-Man token. Exhausted.
I see what you mean, because he's exhausted.
Yes. So there we go. There's that. But then I'm going to spend, one more for an Emerant Man.
Damn.
So this is exactly what I wanted to see. We're going to go into the attack step so you can get that core back. You can't Burning Force all of them, motherfucker. So I'm going to attack with Emerant Man.
I don't know. I have not played against this card enough yet. We were talking about this earlier today. I don't know what the correct move is against this card.
It's weird.
I think you always just suck it up and just block it.
It's one of those things. We talked about this in the podcast. It's the ball is in your court now, Eric.
Yeah.
What do you think I want you to do with this Emerant Man?
Well, I think you'd prefer if I just let all three of them through. But that's not going to happen.
Ding, 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 ding!
Yeah, we'll block with the Axe Spider on that.
Okay. So my Ant-Man dies. I get a core from the void into my reserve. I'm going to swing with this Emerant Man.
We will block with Axe Spider.
I'll get another core. I'm going to swing with this Emerant Man.
No flash.
No flash.
I will block with Durham Dyna, but I'm also going to use my flash step.
Very nice.
I'll spend 2 cores off of Durham Dyna and 3 in my reserve to play Burning Force. Let's target these 2.
Okay. They are dead. I will end my turn.
Cool.
I don't feel good about it.
Cool. Draw. Fetch me. Mobile Golem for 1.
There he is. Mobile Suit Golem. Cool.
Mobile Suit Golem win.
He's a big one. He's a big guy.
He is.
Big guy. Cardi Varb. Barbie, are you coming for the roared? I don't like how any of this looks.
I'm still trying to figure out what exactly I'm trying to do here. I think what I'm trying to do is enter my attack.
Oh, sure.
Swing with Mobile Golem.
Oh, wait, sorry. Swing with Mobile Golem. 7K, you say?
Yeah. Yeah.
I will block.
Okay.
Ah.
I will... How aggressive do I want to be? I'll start with Axe Biter.
I will take that as life and trigger... Whoops. My burst. Dark Matter.
Okay.
Going to use that to grab my pincer and to kill the Mobile Golem.
Damn.
Emerald Pincer. Is that the right move? Yeah. Emerald Pincer.
I think so, because the fact that you grabbed that, I think I'm going to end.
Okay. That's,
He can come in and exhaust my other Axe Biter. Man, green is definitely a counter to Axe Biter.
It is fun.
Because it doesn't have armor against green, and then green can exhaust it.
Yeah.
So, very interesting.
All right. I'm going to spend... What is that, 8? Yep. It's Naumengard. It's my friend and yours. Naumengard.
Oh man, you're going to get a lot of cores refreshed there.
I sure am. And I'm going to go ahead and make this guy a 4K. And yeah, I think we're gonna go into the attack step.
All right.
Okay. These are my suppressions. I'm so afraid. Suppression sucks here, actually.
Oh yeah, the attack step, I get that.
Yeah. I'm gonna end my turn. I don't want to fuck this up.
Okay. You still get your cores back.
I do. Thank goodness. That's nice.
Start. Core, draw, refresh me.
Emerald Pincer, I might have undervalued. I think this card's really good.
I think so too.
I have 4 copies in this deck, but
I think it's really strong.
Yeah, I think originally I was like, this can't be that good, can it? I love it.
It's just when you play it, you can really, if you do it strategically, you can really make some interesting moves, and then on top of that,
oh my gosh, are you dropping another Derm Dyna?
I am, yeah.
Son of a
but
bitch.
then on top of that, you can get it up to some decent stats to where it's not susceptible to
for 2
removal.
cores.
Yeah,
it gets out of burning range or burning force range for 2 cores. I love him.
Definitely good.
He's a little baby boy.
I am going to Dream Bomb.
That's the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
For 3.
It's the worst thing that's ever happened to me, Eric.
Elephant.
I can't believe you just did this to me. I can't believe you've done this.
I'm going to enter my attack.
Are you there?
Yeah, sorry, I was
Okay.
thinking.
You're good.
Axe Biter for 5. Swing in.
Block with my Ant-Man token.
Okay. Axe Biter for 5.
I'll block with Dark Lancer Cavalier.
Cool. Derm Dyna for 8.
No flash. I'll take it to life.
Derm Dyna for 8.
Take it to life.
And that's it for me.
Okay. $18 of those little sumbitches, huh? Well, I'm going to spend 9 to play Queen Antrain.
Nice.
Oops. And Queen Antrain lets me summon 2 Ant-Man tokens not exhausted.
Very cool.
Yeah, that ain't bad. Thank you. All right.
However you want to do it.
That's perfect. Because then, man, you were so confident. You have absolute ice shield. This is over. It's over, right? It has to be. Maybe. It has to be over. I'm gonna spend 6 cores for another World Depths. This is everything I've not been able to do these last 2 games.
Wow, you spent 18 cores real quick.
I sure did. It's an expensive deck. I'm rethinking some of this. Green's kind of more expensive than it looks on paper. I'm gonna go into my attack step. You get your cores back.
Yeah, those tokens, I think those little 1-cost cores that then get stuck on a 1000 BP token kind of add up.
Yeah. I think I'd rather almost take out the Netherworld Depths for something else in purple that draws. Or at least, oh, I don't know. Maybe take out the Naman Guards.
I do think the Naman Guards feel a little bit like overkill.
Yeah, I think so. I think I ramp all right. Because I can't afford to do the Queen thing and the Mechs. So it's
I think that the Amaranth Man dude is like pretty solid.
Yeah. I need yeah.
I think if you can find multiple ways to recur him like you have kind of been with the burst. I think that's pretty good. He costs 1, right? Or does he cost 2?
Amaranth is 2 reduced by 1.
So Ervata could bring it back, right?
Yes, Ervata could bring it back.
That's interesting.
I'm gonna attack Queen.
Cool. How much is that?
6K.
Cool. I am going to flash in suppression.
There it is.
For 2.
That's good.
Using the Soul Core, and I'm going to do it on my Axe Biter, so 8K can continue to block while exhausted and can't be destroyed.
Very nice. Then I will end my turn, and we can scoop.
Yeah, because I'm going to do one. I'm going to go...
Yeah, you'll make him unblockable. I can't kill him with anything I would draw. So yeah,
even if you had an Ice Shield in your hand, and an Ice Shield set as well.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh man, that was fun. I got wide enough, but then the Burning Force and the Suppression and the Ice Shield were there. So I have to think of ways to keep threatening that much wide, you know? And I think like the Queen is actually way more expensive than I realize. Because you can only reduce her by 5, and that's if you have 5 creatures out there. Which they're little, and so maybe I need just a couple stickier creatures to help this get into the late game a little bit better. And then I think I trade out some of the purple, like the Netherworld Depths, for some more ramp instead. But keep maybe 1 or 2 Netherworld Depths. And take out the mech. Take out the elephant. I don't need the elephant.
I honestly think some charge draw could be interesting in there.
I almost, went green with the purple and then a couple Star Blast draw or the charge draw.
Well, just think about how funny it would be if you swing in with the Amaranth Man and he's K and then they block with like a 3K or something.
Yeah.
and then you pump it up and kill their thing.
I really like the Amethyst guy, Shadow Elemental Amethystus.
Yeah.
This guy's really cool for a lot of things because it helps purple be purple, but then also like I can swing in with him along with the Emerant Mans, and my opponent has to make some tough choices, and I get rewards for it. So like, yeah, maybe one or even two less Netherworld depths because it's hard to get that out. And take out the Mechs for some more mid-range green stuff, or even that spell that lets you ramp.
Yeah, I can see that.
But yeah, I like the Dark Matter because it gets all of my key characters. It gets the Pincer, it gets the Emerant Mans, it gets itself, it gets Ant-Man General. Like, Dark Matter is actually a really fun burst.
Yeah, I mean the destruction effect on it, where it's like a Beldegor at flash speed, is also pretty cool.
Yeah, and you get it bluffs Ice Shield. It bluffs for Ice Shield.
Yeah, I think pretty much anytime you set a burst, I would suspect Ice Shield, but actually lately I've been suspecting Dream Bomb.
Yeah, Dream Bomb's a good one too. Oh, jeez Louise, it's a huge spider.
Oh gosh. I could probably play like one more game if you want.
I would love to. Let me make like one quick adjustment.
Cool. I wonder if I can make a deck really quickly.
Yeah, go for it. Let's do it real quick. I'll even put my screen up so you can see what I'm doing if you're watching this video after the fact. Except I didn't bring the URL. Oh wait, no, I have it on my phone. I can get that to me. Hold on. I'm mostly just talking to myself at this point. But here we go. So let me grab that list. I'm going to make a couple of changes here on the fly. You're getting a peek into my brain, everybody. It's dark.
It's not a good place.
It's scary. It's filled with the queen ant. At least I got her on the field this time. That feels like an improvement. That feels like an improvement. Oops. Give me that URL, please. La-di-da-di-dee. Okay. Here we go. Let's edit this.
Have you noticed that some of the new cards are not listed under the False Gods set in BSSDB?
Yes.
And so when you filter,
why
yeah, I think it was just an accident.
Mm.
I would guess.
That tracks. Oh, now I'm down to 50. Interesting. Do I like this more? All I did, I took out one Netherworld Depths. I took out the elephants. I put in another copy of each of Armor Tree and Queen Anne Train. Let's add one more of these. And yeah, I'm going to take that out. And then let's go back into green. Let's look at green. Why don't we just look at it? I'm starting to look at that thing. Yeah, 4 copies of Emerald Pincer. That was necessary. Oh, yeah, this one. This one.
Damn, Ant-Man Soldier is pretty decent.
Yeah, for sure. I do like him. Yeah, I think I need 2 of those. And that feels better. Or do I do this? Maybe. Oh, and then you got that guy too. Hold on. Because I hate this card. Yeah. I'm putting this one in. Alright, I'm sitting at 54. Is that okay?
I think that's fine.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay. No, you know what? I'm actually taking... But that just defeats everything I just tried to do. Gosh dang it. Oh. Okay. Never mind. There is a reason. There is a reason. Let's go for 2 for now. Okay. 54. 54. That's fine. That feels fine. All right. So I'll leave that up for a second. So people at home, while they're watching this video, don't even have to pause the video. They can just leave it up right now and look at it. This is my brainchild. No more white. No white. It's just green purple. And it's 30... I can't even read that. Oh my gosh, my eyes are terrible. It's 35 green, 19 purple. We were talking about ratios earlier. And ideally, I could get that to 70-30, I think. What do you think? What's the biggest split you would go?
I think I know that this is such a non-answer, but I do think it depends. And
That's fair. That's true.
I think it depends on where the cards from each color pie fit into your curve and what the cost reductions are. So
fair.
I think like if like your secondary color is mostly like lower cost stuff that really doesn't even benefit from having reduction, then I think you could do like 70-30, or you could do like 80-20, or even 90-10.
Sure. Yeah.
I think if you're playing stuff that like is like 7 cost 4 reduction, then I think you gotta probably up your ratio a bit.
Yeah, that
That's
feels right.
That's kind of my thinking on it. I just constructed this deck very quickly, so I have no idea how this is gonna go.
I'm ready. I'm into it. What? You know what? I'll find out. I was like, what is it? Here we go.
Yeah, you're about to find out.
I'm very, very excited. 54 cards. Ah, forgot this was still here. And my poker chips. All right. Well, congrats. Also, I don't know if I said good game last game, but good game.
Oh yeah, good game.
Yeah, you're
Let's see how this one goes.
2-0 against me there. 14-4. Hell
Cool.
yeah, player. Whoops. Let me get this bad boy set up. Okay. 4 cards. Do I want to keep? Yeah, I guess. I'll keep and draw. Oh, this becomes different then. And I'll have you go first.
Cool. Start. Draw. Fish main. Loyal Retainer.
Oh,
A Wolverine.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. And I'm done.
Yikes. Okay, start. Core, draw, refresh.
So you probably have a little bit of an idea of what I've built.
Yeah,
here.
I'm already scared, bro. Yeah, okay. I'll spend 3 to play Ant-Man General. Ant-Man General's gonna bring in a bug. Exhausted.
Nice.
How
are you feeling about the General so far?
I like him for symbols. I think he's definitely better early game while you're trying to ramp up into bigger guys.
Yeah.
I have him at 3. He might be a 2.
Yeah. It's tough because I agree. I think you want to see him early, but you also don't want to see him on.
Yep.
Like, you want to see him turn 1, but you don't really want to see him again and again.
Right. Like, I considered mulliganing, but I don't know.
Yeah. I almost feel like he could, and I know it's still early, so maybe I'm wrong, and maybe he's like super strong and I just don't see it, but I almost feel like he could even have like an additional ability at level 2 or something, and he'd still be fine.
Yeah.
If he did something else, like,
I agree.
It would almost be better actually if maybe he didn't summon Like maybe it's not when summoned, but maybe like every time he attacks at level 2, you get a new token or something. Or
That'd be kind of
I don't
neat.
know.
Even just a level 3 at 4 cores for 4K somehow makes him a little bit better.
Yeah,
It's
I
weird
can
that he
see
doesn't even have a level 3.
Yeah, he's supposed to be a general, you know.
Right. Like the
Okay.
Fire Ant-Man is bigger than him.
Stack core draw fish.
Also, he has like 4 swords. He looks like Maneater Bug from Yu-Gi-Oh. A lot of these Carapites do.
Oh yeah.
It's like the effect monster that I remember. This card kind of becomes worse. I'll edit that as well. I'm going to make some on-the-fly edits here.
Oh, to your deck, yeah.
Yeah, because I do not need that card.
Loyal Retainer Wolf.
I almost threw that in here too.
2K, 3K. That's it for me.
Okay.
I'm learning some things about Bladebeasts.
Are ya?
And that I think I need some cards in here. Does the actual Bladebeast type matter? I don't think it does.
Not yet. I don't think the big bad even references it.
Yeah. There could be a Bladebeast Nexus for all I know.
Yeah.
Because that hasn't been spoiled yet.
Yeah.
If there is one.
So what do we got here? 2K and a 3K?
I do stand by, and I feel very confident that we're gonna get like some type of ant-related Nexus.
Yes, I hope so. Also,
I just can feel it. I mean, like I feel like we both were like we're gonna get a queen.
Yep.
And we got the queen, and
we sure did.
I'm feeling the same about the Nexus. I'm like that just makes sense thematically, and I'm sure I just feel like I'm picking up the brain waves of the designers, you know.
For sure. Yeah, I'm bringing in the worker Ant-Man, bumping him to level 2, so now when he fights, I get a core from the Void in my reserve.
Yeah.
And that's what we're going to do.
I think he'd be good in this deck that I built as well.
Yeah, worker Ant-Man, very good if you want that green ramp. And honestly, the thing I just did is I moved this to a 2 and this to a 4. I think for what this deck wants to do, I want more ramp rather than tokens. If I have ramp, I don't need the tokens.
Yeah. The tokens can be helpful for like just swarming and finishing off.
Yeah. I want to be excited when I draw him in general, and at 3 copies, I don't feel like I will. At 2, I might.
Yeah. The queen is better token generation for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take that to life.
Alrighty. So we both got a core out of that. See? I'm so nice. I love playing green, man. I know I haven't won yet, but I'm telling you, I really like this deck.
It's a fun color.
It is quite fun.
Fresh. All right.
And this is something I feel like I can build relatively easily and cheaply. Early.
Yeah, I agree.
Hopefully. Bump bump da da. Scuba damp dan it. Got me feeling hella good because I'm gonna play my Ant-Man.
This guy.
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, that guy. This fucking guy.
Yeah, the costing on him is just so good.
I did. I slotted 2 of those into this deck. It's just so easy to drop him. And his stat line is crazy. His stat line is crazy.
2K.
That might be the best 4-drop in the game. The textless, at least.
Yeah, I think so. As far as the course, the course committed. Because Vajranoceros is 1 core for 4K, 3 cores for 7K.
Yeah, so he's like right in the middle there.
I mean, on the higher end, I guess technically Vajranoceros can beat it in a fight, but
yeah,
you know, as far as just playing it out of your hand, though, it starts off higher. So.
Yeah.
Is this the Groon?
This is the Groon. We're gonna move this over here so he can live. So when destroyed by my opponent, I place 2 cores from the Void into my reserve. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to move this core over. I'm going to move this core over. So we're going to kill the Toki.
Okay.
But that makes the Groon sitting on 5k. Sipping gin and juice. This thing's a 6k.
Yep.
And he would have to live to boost and move the cores, wouldn't he? Do you mind if I take that back?
Sure, that's fine.
I'm just going to bring the Groon out and leave that second core over here on this guy. And I actually am going to attack with this guy to get that core.
Cool. I'll block.
Yeah,
first.
that's fair. Get the use out of the ramp while I can. I'll end it there.
I mean, at the end of the day, that if you think about it, that card for you said, spend 1 core, you get to ramp 2 and take 1 from your opponent's life. So
it's true. That's a very good way to look at it, man. I love the way you think. In Magic Christmas Land, that if I could have gotten him to level 3 for the 7k, swung in, hit, move the cores over to the guy to then put him back up to level 2 so he could still do the ramp. So that was the magic that would have ruled if that all came together. But it's fun to see that possibility exists here. Yeah, I like Worker Ant-Man. That ramp is good.
I feel really restricted on cores here.
That's how I've been feeling. Green is more expensive than you think.
Yeah. Because I'm also thinking if I was up against purple right now, I would be shaking in my boots.
Yeah.
Just be like, I can't.
Technically, I do have purple. So maybe you should be shaking in your boots.
Maybe I should be. Maybe I should be.
Blade Bear scares me. Blade Bear is really weird.
You know what? I'm gonna drop Volcanic Canyon.
You love that card. That's your stream otter of Nexus is.
It is, yeah. It's just.
It's good value.
It's just really good.
I love it.
I'll end my turn then.
Okay.
I haven't played with Stream Otter in a while. I'm kind of waiting for, and I think this could happen with set 2. I'm waiting for Burning Force to maybe not become as prevalent.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think it will continue to remain prevalent though until we have another card that's better at dealing with Nexuses, which could be Dream Blizzard.
Could be. Very well could be. Yeah,
card that we've had this whole
super
time.
good.
Card that we've had this whole time that nobody plays, really.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna spend 4. I think now is the time for this guy. Armor Tree, Deity Herrick Dynus.
He's big.
He's big, 7k. And at level 2, during either attack step, all Insectoid and Carapace Spirit cards in my hand gain Swift. Cool. So that's not bad.
And he basically does Worker Ant-Man, except without needing the Soul Core.
Yeah. So
that's cool.
Now I'm going to kill my little Ant-Man token. I feel like that's exactly what they're there for. He's level 3 now. So 4k, and when it attacks, I place 1 core from the void in my reserve.
Cool.
So, yeah, I'll do it. I'll go into my attack step. I will attack 9k, and I will put a core from the void. I've ramped pretty well this game. This is what I want to see.
Yeah, it's good. I will not flash anything.
Okay.
And I will take that to life.
Okay. I'll end it there.
Cool. Start core, draw. Draw an extra card.
I got Hercules Kabuterimon out here, baby.
Let's get rid of that.
I think everyone's going to start finding their favorite color Nexus and just dropping it into every deck they run. Because, like, you running Volcanic Canyon just makes sense. It's a great draw tutor in any color. Usually you're paying 4 to play it in a red deck anyway, if you get it early.
Yeah, I'm very willing to pay 4 for this. I very rarely use the level 2, but it's just a nice little bonus if you need it for some reason.
Yeah, or late game if you have the extra cores and your big guy's out already.
Yeah.
Make them a little bigger.
Interesting. Emerald Greatbird Aldeed.
Alright.
When it is summoned, select one of my opponent's spirits and exhaust it. I will exhaust the Groon.
Okay, sorry, I was looking at something. Is that the pincer? Oh, Greatbird. Aldeed. Okay, cool.
I will put the core on the canyon. So
I should be looking at this card too.
Enter my attack step. I will swing with the Great Bird for 7k and place a core from Void into reserve.
Alright. I will block with Ant-Man General.
Cool. Yeah, I think this card's pretty good. It's if you like the pincer, it's the pincer with a little bit more utility, but at a higher cost. But it does have 3 reductions. So.
Yeah, that's a good card to throw in. Thank you for reminding me about that one.
I'll swing with the wolf for 4k.
Okay. I'm going to flash in this guy, because I can do that.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
And I'll block with him. Oh, wait a minute. Could I do that? Probably not.
Why not? Why not?
Could I not? When I summon it, can I load cores onto it from other creatures?
From your hand by using cores from your reserve, pay its cost and place cores on it.
Oh, and place cores on it.
Yeah.
So I could not do that. Okay, well then, yeah, I'll still block. I'll flash him in and block.
Okay. So he'll just jump.
Yep.
Cool.
But that would have been cool. If I had that extra core, we could have traded. Or I could have beat him.
Yeah, you would have beaten him.
Oh, wait, no, trade because of this.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, that's cool. That's very cool.
It's getting late.
That makes Fire Ant-Man even better.
My turn there.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, being able to flash it in is pretty sweet.
I like it. All right. Let me see here.
The only problem with cards like this is it restricts the designers a little bit in that every time they print a new Insectoid or Carapace spirit, they have to balance it to the fact that you could flash it in.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which is not a bad thing. It's just
no.
We might, if that ever gets too powerful, that might be the end of having like cool insects.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
Yeah.
Okay. How do I want to do this?
I understand we're getting some type of rotation game, but I don't know that we have the details on it yet.
Yeah, and it probably won't happen until the 4th set's coming out.
That's fine with me. I think that's plenty of time. I think by that point I'll be ready for Absolute Ice Shield.
I agree. I agree. Yeah, let's hit the attack step. I brought in the Netherworld Depths.
Cool.
I'm gonna attack with the Armor Tree, Deity Herrick Dynus to get a core from the Void into my reserve.
Cool.
9K.
No flash.
No flash.
We'll block with this guy, and you'll draw a card.
Yes.
And when I block with him, when he gets destroyed, you have to just select one of your spirits for each of my other spirits with 4,000 or more BP and exile them.
Nice.
So.
Very cool. That's scary. But yeah, that is that's the end of my turn there. This is it. This is time to see if Netherworld Depths actually works in this deck.
Start core draw. Again. We're gonna ditch a brand boar.
Whoa. Blasphemy.
I'm gonna play a brand boar.
I understand now.
Yeah. It's making more sense, isn't it?
Oh, Brandboar is so good. I love this thing. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
You know what? I'm gonna kill Gale Wolf.
Wow.
Do that.
It is a prey bird. Just ate that thing. 5K, 6K, 9K. Jeez Louise. Man, I wish you could. You can probably find a way to give Brandboar confront, right?
Probably.
That'd be fun.
You could probably do that.
That'd be really fun.
Actually, is it okay if I take that back about the wolf?
Of course, of course.
I think what I might do actually this turn instead is I am going to Burning Force your Netherworld Depths.
Oh. That's upsetting.
Yeah.
That's
I didn't really.
It's a real bummer.
I didn't really want to spend all those cores to do something like that anyway, but
that's fair.
I feel like I kind of had to. So, all right, that's it for me.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna set a burst. Gonna set a burst, and then I have to get over Brandboar. Okay. Yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. Place 2 cores. Okay. Yeah, I'm loading him up with 7. I'm gonna put the other 3 here. This might be the bad or a wrong move, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh yeah, that would be a terrible move. That'd be a horrible, awful, no good, terrible move. No. You know what? That's fine. No, because there's no point to that. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind.
If you want to play your insects with Swift, you probably want to leave some in the reserve.
Right. Yeah, because they have to come from there. That's right.
Yeah.
That's what I forgot. Okay. Okay, then we're going to do something completely different here. I'm sorry. What is that going to be? I know you're really needing to go to sleep. I have 9.
You're good.
I have 9. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna spend 4.
What are we playing?
Another deity.
Oh wow.
Yes. Wow. Indeed. 2 9,000 powered deities.
You could have flashed that in.
That's true. I probably should have. I'm gonna go into my attack step. I'm gonna attack.
I don't know that it would have made that much of a difference, but it would have been really,
would have been
exciting.
Fun. Yeah, I should have. So I am gonna tilt this and get a core from my void into my reserve. 9K.
Cool. No flash.
No flash.
I will take that to life.
Okay. Okay. Gonna do it again.
Cool. No flash.
No flash.
I'll block with the wolf.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll end my turn there.
Start core, draw next.
That's a lot of cores. That's a lot of cores. Skyborn Crag. Or Airborne Crag.
Cragborn Crag.
Cragborn Crag. Damn. I'm getting close with this deck. I'm figuring it out. It's just... Damn, the queen is expensive.
Cragborn Crag.
Cragborn. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. The explosive charger Brandboar loves living on the airborne crag.
Sure does.
Excuse me. Some buff cards over there. Oh, excuse me.
You dying over there?
I'm doing all right. I'll be fine.
Okay. So.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Here's what we're gonna do. Attack step.
Yep.
Brandboar. Swinging in.
Okay.
For 9K.
I'm gonna flash in an Emerant. And
No.
I would love to have it block your Brandboar.
Okay. So when it destroys that, I get to refresh it.
Yes, that sucks.
And I'll swing again.
I'll take this one to life.
Cool. At the end of my turn, Brandboar refreshes.
Well done.
That's the end of my turn.
Start step, core step, draw step, refresh step, main step. Oh boy. Now is the time.
Oh, Brandboar is a Bladebeast as well. That's
yes. Cool. Yep, and it definitely makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to put 2 cores on the Dragon Rider. Oh boy. Is that what I want to do? We're gonna put more. So it's 5 powered. Or level 3, 5 core, 7K. Yeah. While the spirit attacks when the battle ends. Yeah, fuck it. Attack step. Here we go. Here we go. Right. Viridian Dragon Rider swinging in 7K. Oh yeah, so that's probably not going to trigger if you block him with Brandboar. Didn't even consider that.
Do you want to take that back or no?
No, just let's do it anyway.
Okay. Yeah, Brandboar's gonna block.
Balls. All right. So he dies. I get 2 cores back into my reserve. Okay, so these are both still 9K. I'm going to attack with Armor Tree Deity.
Okay. No flash.
No flash.
I will block.
Okay. Now I You get a flash window.
Yeah. Discount the Nova.
Very nice.
So Brandbor gets pumped by 2K.
Nice. So it's 11K. Ooh, so we're
11K.
not even trading. That's really upsetting. All right, well, I'm going to flash in my queen.
Nice.
For 9. Whoops. And then we are going to make her level 2. So this battle now happens. And you kill my guy and ready. But then when one of my spirits is destroyed, I select one of your spirits and exhaust it. So I don't know if I can necessarily target Brandbor, because that would happen at the same time, right?
Refresh it when it destroys one of your opponent's spirits.
And then mine is when it is destroyed. Oh, so I guess I would just pick the timing of that.
Yeah, because you're the active.
Okay.
So I think you can.
Yes. So I'll exhaust Brandbor.
Okay. Is there anything I can do about it? I don't think so.
That's exciting. Okay.
It's a shame. It's what it is.
So then...
You didn't get little tokens, right?
I didn't, because I couldn't pay for them at the time. But what I am going to do now is attack with... Oh, when I attacked with that last armor tree... I don't think I got that core.
Yeah, so you could have like 1 token, right? If you wanted to.
Yeah, but that's all right. Okay. It's fine where it's at. I'm going to attack with this and get that. 9K.
You're gonna attack with this and get that.
Yee.
Oh, the Viscount Manova also got plus 2K from the Crag.
Yes,
forgot about that.
Did.
It doesn't matter. I don't think it matters too much.
Okay.
But just as a side note, no flash.
No flash for me either.
I'll block with this.
Okay. So now I'm going to attack with my queen. 12,000.
Okay. No flash.
Okay. I will flash a second queen.
No.
So, let's see how I want to do this. Oh wait, can I? I don't think I can. I forgot that I can't from the reserve. I mean, I can't move them from my creatures.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so hold on. I think I'm not going to attack with the queen.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. That is... that is my turn.
Start, core, draw.
I need the queen to cover Brandbor. Crazy, man. Crazy. The big bug brought in the big queen. That's like the dream. Damn, if I had a couple more cores and was able to bring out the little minions, that would have been crazy. Oh, I do need Airborne Crag. What am I thinking? Just because I don't have Swift. Oh, I don't need Airborne Crag. That's why I left it out. Never mind.
Is that 12K?
12K, yes.
Okay. Another emerald great bird.
Uh-oh. That's not okay.
So I'm gonna exhaust that spirit.
Eric. Eric, that was rude. Don't appreciate it. You better hope you can kill me. Even if this deck isn't competitive, I'm having a blast playing it. And that means I've like really found something here. This is a fun deck.
Seems fun. Bladebeasts is fun, but it's really expensive. So there's got to be another way to build this that doesn't feel so restricted.
Yeah, like even with these guys with the huge reduction costs.
It's tough. Yeah, maybe you do something more a little like, I don't know, like maybe Namengard goes in here, but that's expensive too.
That is expensive.
Or like Mothership or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
You gotta, or maybe, you know what? Maybe it's Emerant Man, and like maybe you run some of those like ramping Carapites.
I think you kind of need Emerant Man anytime you're running green. I'm gonna say Champ.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I would say Champ too.
Emerant Man is one of my favorite new cards.
He seems really good. He's like
I'm putting it in my
fish. He's like the flame fish of green, but like honestly a little bit better.
I'm putting him in my yellow 2 cost in my Fabled Beast deck.
Yeah, I think he'd be good there. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do here.
You're good.
I probably shouldn't overthink it too much because I'm just gonna put this guy down.
Jeez Louise. That's him. During your opponent's attack step, at the start of the step, select one of your opponent's spirits with higher BP than your opponent's. Wait. Oh, my bad. I read that completely wrong.
Yeah, he's not going to do anything for me right now.
Gotcha. Cool. Select one of your spirits with a higher BP than your opponent's highest BP spirit. Got it. But that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
If you can be the best like no one ever was.
I will enter my attack step.
All right.
I'll swing with this guy.
Okay. 4K. I'm going to flash in Core Theft.
Okay.
To discard a Core Theft to kill this thing.
Nice. All in there.
Okay. Start, core, draw, refresh, main. Ah, oh, am I glad to see you, friend. Let's see. What do I have here? Okay. I'm going to spend 4 for the Dark Lancer Cavalier. And let me draw a card. Love that card. Oh, yeah! And then I'll spend 1 for an Emerant Man.
I'm just talking about that guy.
Everybody's favorite. That's pretty fun. All right. I think we're going to attack.
Okay.
So, the first thing I'm going to do here is attack with Emerant Man.
Cool. I will not flash anything.
Okay, I will also not flash anything.
I'll block with the Aldeed.
Okay, so when Emerant Man is killed, I get a core from the void, and my queen exhausts one of your spirits. Bran Boar.
Forgot about that.
Then I'm going to attack with Armor Tree Deity Herrick Dynus, who gives me a core from the void.
No flash.
No flash.
I'll block.
Okay. I will attack with Doesn't even have to be green. I'll attack with Dark Lancer Cavalier, who has 3k.
No flash.
I will now flash in the queen.
Okay.
So queen comes in for 7. And I'm going to put all 4 cores on her. And I'm going to make one of her 2 tokens that she can.
Cool. Does she come in exhausted for some reason?
Nope. I don't know why I did that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're gonna block here
Okay.
for 6k.
That kills it. I get a core from the void. And I would exhaust something. But nothing to exhaust. I will attack now with the Ant-Man token.
No flash.
Okay. No flash.
Take it to life.
I'm going to swing for the win.
Yep, you got it.
Yeah! Good game.
Nice.
Wow, it worked.
Yeah, I forgot about the queen's other ability. That's pretty good.
I also forgot. And then I was like, oh, wait. Yeah.
It also explains why the tokens are so much better with the queen. Like,
Yep.
the fact that you swing it with the tokens, they die. You don't really even care because now you get to exhaust stuff. Yeah, this is a cool deck. I definitely want to build a Carapace build of my own. I'm pretty excited to try it out.
Definitely.
How did you feel about Herrick Dynus and the Queen? Did you feel like it was splitting your attention, or did you feel like they worked together?
I think they worked really well together. I think the deity is cheap enough that, like, I don't feel bad about putting the 4 cores on and letting him ramp a little bit and then bring in the queen when I need her. And having that second deity is what really helped, because I knew that I might have to trade one, so I was able to be more bold. I have 3 copies of each in there, and I like having both. I think they play well together, and that right there, what's so cool about that last game is that's what I wanted when I was building the deck. I'm like, I want to be able to make this work so that I can bring in the queen and flash in a token and have enough to overpower. And like,
I mean, that's what ended the game for us.
Yeah,
there.
a
Just
4
that, so.
cost 12k in that end game is nuts.
12k is pretty tough to deal with. I think one of the only things without like buffs that can deal with that at this point would probably be the Void Lords.
Yeah, that was so cool. That is what I wanted it to do. I have some other ramp cards I didn't see, like Heaven's Cloak Butterfly. I never drew into that.
What does that one do again?
Heaven's Cloak Butterfly, 4 cost, 2 reduction. Level 1, level 2. When summoned, select one of your spirits, place a core from the void onto it.
Oh, okay.
And it's 1,000 BP for 1 core, 5,000 BP for 3 cores. So it's even like the stat lines aren't that bad.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty comparable to like a bullet ray or something.
Yeah, and you know, it's just more of that ramp. I still need to find ways to draw, I think, and that might just be a very simple fix of maybe switching from the purple Nexus and a couple of the Cavaliers to just red magic, and maybe that Nexus that you run, the Volcanic Canyon.
Yeah, Volcanic Canyon is definitely a really good draw engine. I think if you were to do that, you may want to make the decision to move fully away from purple.
Yeah, I think so too.
Just because I do think some of this stuff that you were getting some utility from becomes a little less useful.
It's not as varied. It was very situational here. Netherworld Depths feels, despite my ramp, feels kind of expensive.
I think that with how people play around Nexuses right now, Netherworld Depths is a really hard card to keep on the field.
Yeah.
And the only way really to protect it right now is like Axe Spider, or there's some other card that has a similar ability to Axe Biter, I think.
Yeah.
That protects Nexuses, but I don't remember what it is right now. But
Yeah.
I think unless you're running something like, if you're running like Axe Biter Netherworld Depths, then I think maybe you can do it. But
Yeah.
it's just, man, like a 6-cost Nexus outside of purple is really rough when that gets destroyed.
Yeah.
Like that's rough.
Yeah.
As far as Bladebeasts, there's definitely something there. It's really expensive though, so I think
Sure.
you might have to make some decisions about what your top end is going to be, and then maybe slot in more like Ender Ant-Man, Emerald Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Thing to kind of ramp. I forgot how good Brandbor is. I think if I were to rebuild this, I'd probably just really focus on Brandbor.
Yeah.
I would just like how do I make Brandbor like go off every turn?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's really good.
Yeah.
I think he's from the starter deck, but I think he's probably the best Bladebeast I've seen.
Yeah.
So far.
I'm taking out Grun. I think Grun's a chump. I don't like him.
Yeah.
That's where I'm gonna end on my hill there for him. I don't like him. I took him out of the deck.
Yeah, I don't know about him yet. I do still like the idea of him, but I could see. I mean, you just played quite a few games with him, so
yeah.
Maybe my decision could get to a similar endpoint once I've played a bit with him.
I also just did something really interesting, and I want to explain it real quick because I did get it on video. So, okay. While we were playtesting there, right, I ran a lot of 2 copies of certain cards. Mm-hmm. So, like, 2 of the Heaven's Cloak, 2 of the Bill, the Great Bird Aldeed, 2 of the Grun, and, like, 2 of the some other kind of ramp, right?
Yeah.
So I'm looking at these cards, and I'm like, okay, what do they do? So Emerald Pincer comes in and exhausts a creature. Great Bird Aldeed can also do that. Great Bird Aldeed can also ramp.
Yes.
All in one card. And that's pretty good. However, 5 is the difference for me. So what I did was I took out Grun, who ramps. I took out Emerald Greatbird. And I have 4 copies of Emerald Pincer, which is level 1, level 2, when summoned, exhausted. And it's an insectoid. Heaven's Cloak Butterfly, 4 cost reduced by 2, 1k, 5k, when summoned, ramp. But it's a 4 cost and it's an insectoid. So these are both cards now that I'm going to see more consistently, that are cheaper during the mid-range, like during the ramp, and do all the same things as those other kind of expensive 5 cost cards, and they can be flashed in once the deity's on the board. So I think like the Carapace insectoid deck works really well tribal, which duh.
No, that's cool. Yeah, that makes sense because I think that the Aldeed in a lot of cases could be a more solid choice than the Emerald Pincer, but I think especially for insectoid Carapace, the Emerald Pincer just beats it out because being able to swift it in and then exhaust something at flash speed is that's a pretty big deal.
Yeah. And I'm gonna, I think, try something even crazier. I might take out the Flytrap Mantis and slot in 3 map butterflies.
Yeah, that could be worth trying. Those cost 0, right?
Yes. Map Butterfly does a lot of things. It gives an icon for the queen, and it's also a chump block while I'm trying to build up my ramp in my mid-range.
Yeah. And in order to flash it in, you only need 1 core in your reserve.
Exactly. So, like, also feels good late game if you have the deity out. So, yeah, I'm going to take out 3 Flytrap Mantises and commit to 3 map butterflies.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see how that works.
But yeah, I'm sorry, I cut you off earlier. What were you saying?
Oh, I don't know at this point. I'm pretty tired.
Okay.
Might want to just end it there, actually. But I will say, I think for me, I think Aldeed in this game showed me that that's a really good card.
Yeah.
So I think I do want to build around that, and I almost wonder if Emerald Pincer could go in this deck as well.
Emerald Pincer's good.
Um, and
I love Emerald Pincer, actually.
I
Like,
the
really.
exhausting. Here's something I was just thinking of. I know I said I should go to bed, but
This is so fun.
the exhausting ability in green actually combos really well with Brandbor because
Yeah.
Brandbor, what stops him is something that he can't trample over, like something he can't get over. So if you
Yes.
just exhaust like the key pieces that are too high for Brandbor to get over, then Brandbor can just run rampant.
Right.
There's nothing they can do unless they can exhaust him.
Right.
Um, in which case, I wonder if also maybe I should run like regain or something like that.
Sure. That's
I
not
think
bad.
I do. I think I do run one regain already. Yeah, I do, but I just never saw it. But that could be something. I run suppression, but I wonder if maybe regain is actually better because I think maybe what I want to try to do with this, if I were to rebuild it, is I think I want it to be more aggro and have more like little rampy guys,
Mm-hmm.
and then the rest of it just be like exhausting and Brandboard.
Yeah. I like
And
it.
I'll probably keep the young warrior. The young warrior though, his stats are just really good.
Yeah. I agree, man. Man.
I don't know. I don't know that I was super impressed with the daimyo. I mean, I didn't really get to see him do his thing, but
I can't stop tweaking this deck. That's all I can think about. That was fun, man. Thanks for the games.
yeah, for sure.
And yeah, I'll throw this up on the YouTube.
Sweet. All right. I will see you later. Good night,
Sounds
everyone
good.
who's watching. Goodbye.
Good night, buddy. Goodbye.